Hello everyone, this is HammerTron here with a new action figure review for you. This time I am reviewing the Fortnite Llama Drama Loot Pinata. This is a set for the 4-inch action figure series. This package comes with one 4-inch action figure named Rust Lord, plus some back bling or backpacks and some weapons and some building pieces. I think this was the first llama to be released with the accessories. So I ordered this online and it came and seems to have barely survived the trip. Maybe somebody actually tried to use it as a piñata. It seems to be a little bit demolished here, but I think the action figure and all the contents will be fine. That's the whole point of the packaging, to protect the items inside. It's a shame though, I do like to keep the packaging to keep them on display because those are very interesting. So here's the piñata, here's a little tag and a list of the contents, so that looks nice. And some manufacturing information. The date here is 2018, but I think this was first available in 2019. I first saw these in the stores and I had no idea what these were at the time. So I will open this up and see what's inside. Here's what we pulled out of the guts of the Llama Drama Loot Pinata. So here it is. I'd pulled off the legs and I opened up the bottom here and pulled out the guts, full of lots and lots of little confetti, which is going to be quite a mess for me to clean up here. But each item is wrapped up in an individual package. Here, this feels like maybe a backpack or a back bling, and this one feels like it's a weapon of some kind. And this one feels like building pieces. And while I was pulling these out, yes, I think this one feels like an action figure. So in just a moment I will open these up and see what they are, and also clean up this mess and then review what we get. Here are the items that we get with this Loot Pinata, and we also get a collector's guide, piece of paper showing the characters that they're making action figures out of, and it's showing the different weapons that are available. Nice selection of weapons there. The other side shows more weapons, and then we get some harvesting tools and back bling and some gliders. Well, only one glider there. So here are the items in it. There are no harvesting tools in this set, but the weapons, I put them in order as they're listed. So we have the assault rifle, the rocket launcher, legendary assault rifle, the bolt action sniper rifle, the legendary burst assault rifle, the suppressed submachine gun, the light machine gun. Looks pretty big to be a light machine gun. The drum gun, the pump shotgun, and grenade launcher. And then the back bling, we have scaly, satchel, cuddle bow, bright bag. So I think this goes with Rex. This one might go with Rust Lord. This goes with the Cuddle Team Leader. And this goes with Bright Bomber. And we also get some building material, 2 sets. So these look nice. These are sculpted to look like bricks, so it looks nice. So on one side it looks like bricks and part of a picture. Here's the other side. So there's 4 pieces here, and we assemble them to create a particular picture. So I'll put those together in a moment. So it's a nice selection of weapons. Takes me back to the 1980s with G.I. Joe, except I think these are more detailed than the weapons that many of the G.I. Joe action figures had. At least these have different colors, although it's not realistic, it's for the game. But they still look very nice. Here is the Rust Lord 4-inch action figure. Let's take a look at the dimensions. It is actually 4 inches, or about 10 centimeters tall. So it's about 1/18 scale, maybe slightly larger than that. Let's take a look at the action figure. So we have a nice mask here, a little bit of red paint there, some spikes on the helmet, and a scarf here. It looks like a leather jacket, some sort of plastic representing cloth. A little sculpted detail here on the forearm. Nice arms and hands. And an extra piece glued to the waist part. Yeah, if we turn the body, yeah, that little extra piece here moves with it, so it's glued to this part here. And then some detail, sculpted detail and painting on the legs here. Some straps there, some metal plate or something there, some shin guards, different shin guards. Here's a solid piece, and here's one that looks like it's strapped onto the leg. And then some nicely sculpted and painted boots with some treads on the bottom of the boots and some peg holes. And some more details on the back here. So they've done a very nice job, a thorough job covering this 4-inch action figure in a lot of details everywhere. And a hole for the back bling or backpack. Yeah, very nice looking action figure. Kind of gives me a post-apocalyptic vibe here, or feeling. Post-apocalyptic, maybe something like Mad Max. Now, I just wonder if one of these legs is slightly longer than the other one. I wonder if this one is slightly longer than the other one. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just my imagination. Let's take a look at the articulation of this action figure. So, that's as far up as you can look. You can look down a little bit. Turn side to side. And a little bit of tilting, just a little bit. And the shoulders go out that much. There's some ratcheting in the joints, so it's nice. Going up that much. We can go around. There's no butterfly joints here. No cut at the bicep. The elbows have a single joint. Going that far, right about 90 degrees. There is a swivel at the elbow. So it reminds me of the old swivel arm battle grip that the G.I. Joe action figures had. and the wrist can turn, and there's a little hinge. It's a little ratcheted joint there too. That's good. There's a diaphragm cut. Not too bad. And there's a waist cut. Very good. And we can do the splits. Very nice. And there's an upper thigh cut. Yeah, very impressive for such a small action figure. A lot of joints. And then double jointed knees. Let's see, will this one work too? Yes, there we go. So a lot of joints. No boot cuts on this one. And the ankles, we can go down, and we can move up a bit, and there's a little bit of ankle pivot. You know, makes it nice so we can have them stand this way if we can get them balanced. Now it takes a little bit of work to get them balanced correctly. Let's get him standing straight up. A lot of joints for such a small action figure. Way more joints than the old Star Wars action figures, and more joints than the G.I. Joe action figures. So let's compare this action figure to another 4-inch scale action figure. Here is an action figure from the Animal Planet set I reviewed a little while ago. So Rust Lord is just a little bit taller. Here is the Marvel Legends Stan Lee action figure. So Stan Lee is a giant. And one more. The Fortnite Legendary Series Skull Trooper Purple Glow action figure. So that is much bigger. That's a 6-inch action figure, and there's a 4-inch action figure. So they look nice together. The HammerTron Sledgehammer rating is very good. I'm impressed with this set. I do like the impressive selection of weapons. Of course, I'll need more action figures to be able to hold all those. And I'm happy that all the joints seem to be working very well on Rust Lord. So no problems there. I didn't feel like anything was going to break, so I hope it continues to be as smooth as that. And this building material is kind of nice. I put this together and I have it at a slight angle so it can be balanced correctly. Only one small problem. There's a small piece that's right in the middle of the forehead of this character's face. I think this is drift. There's a little piece, like one of these connecting pieces here. Do we have one? Yeah, like right down there, a little connecting piece. One of these is just a little bit broken, I think, and it's not staying in place very well. But the rest of it seems to be fitting together very nicely, and it does look nice as a background. Yeah, I like the brick wall facade. So, all in all, I'm pretty impressed with this set, and I look forward to reviewing more Fortnite 4-inch scale action figures and vehicles and playsets. So thank you for watching my review video. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.